What's the default expiration on an SSH key? There is not a default expiration on an SSH key. So what happens is we've got all these SSH keys that have been dropped in places over forever, as long as we've had Unix systems and tied down access. And when you're a new admin, you walk into company ABC and you say, I'm the new admin. You say, I'm in charge of the security of this box. Let me go take a look at the keys that have access. I don't know what these like 2,000 keys are. And I sure as hell am not going to delete them, because if I delete it to clean it up because I don't think it does anything, but it actually did do something, I just lost my new job. So every new admin is afraid to touch them because of their job. So what happens? They have to add their own to get stuff done, and we have a huge set of keys. Now, let's say that IT admin's like, this place stinks, I'm moving on. I know people that have had SSH key access for 10 years to places they've left. Still there. They still can get in. If you ever had Bob work at your company as Bob the IT guy and he's moved on, he has access. Now, did he have to be a totally legit coding, scripting hacker who's down with every vulnerability? Nope. It's just Bob the IT guy that maybe just provisioned computers for you. So what Venafi did was they built this tool that will basically go out and do a discovery of everything that you have. It'll also find its counterparts. So it's a key pair, it's SSH, right? You have the public key, you have the private key. I will go find out everywhere you are and what all you have access to. So now, instead of Bob saying, I don't know what this SSH key does for me, instead, we do it for you and say, oh, hey Bob, this key is used in these 18 places. And you also have 400 other keys that do that too. What do you want to do? Until you have a confident way to validate the use and clean it up, you won't clean it up. You're going to stay vulnerable, and none of us are going to look it in the eye until we have a way to fix it. And that's where Venafi comes in. So we had one customer who came in with multi-millions of SSH keys in their environment. And after we went and did a cleanup, it was in the hundreds of thousands. So once you go out there and you get your inventory to be valid keys, and you're actually tracking and taking care of those, you can start doing other things like, via the Venafi platform, I'll set expiration dates. I'll set rotations. Oh, there's a new vulnerability and this system might have been accessed. I'll rotate it. Now you can confidently move forward and manage the whole life cycle of those keys.